Good day, everyone. We will be starting a series of lectures on computer basics, and we are starting today with the origins of the computer system. In the class today, you will learn how to define a computer and how they have changed the world around us. You also learn about the key concepts that have driven the process that has led to the development of the modern computer, and the final section of this session we will briefly discuss emerging trends in computer. So, a quick review of our outcomes. At the end of this class, you will be able to define a computer, describe the major subdivisions of a computer, discuss the key areas of human activities where computer can be applied. What is a computer? A computer is a device designed to carry out a sequence of arithmetic and logical operations automatically. It can also be defined as a device that accepts, processes, stores, and outputs data at high speed according to program instruction. In a more simple language, we can say again that a computer is a device that can accept data, process it, and give out the output as information in a specified format. Alright, that taken, there are keywords in the definition, which is that a computer must have an avenue to receive data which are raw facts or the instructions you want to send into the computer to process for you. Then computer must have a processing facility built into it, and it must have an avenue, which is the output, via which the processed data, which we call information, can be supplied in a specified format. It might be a soft copy that you can read on the screen, just the way I'm sharing this information with you now. And it can be a printed output. So here is a picture of a computer system, a set of computer system. You have your computer, you have your monitor, also known as the visual display unit. You have your system unit, and within the system unit, your CPU is located. And you have speakers, the keyboard, the mouse, and the speakers. Some of it perform the input function, one of it, which is the system unit and where the CPU is located, performs the processing operation, and the output can be given as soft copy on the monitor, which we can see on the screen, or as hard copy through the printer. Components of a computer system. Basically, the components of the computer system are in two categories. The first one are the hardware components, which are the physical parts of the computer system that you can see, just like you have on this screen. You have a piece of laptop, you have a tablet or a hand phone that you can see, you can touch, you can hold, you can handle it. Then we also have the software component, which simply refers to instructions the computer uses to work, or the set of programs or instructions that run on the hardware part of a computer system. A brief history of the computer system. The earliest computers that were developed were actually analog systems, and they basically range from simple counting device to more complex mechanical counting devices. The first and the oldest form, aside from using pebbles, stones to count, or fingers to count, is the abacus, which was invented around 1100 BC, followed by various mechanical calculators, and up till 1830, where the difference engine was invented by Charles Babbage. Oftentimes, Charles Babbage is referred to as the father of computing. Equally, we have the Emanuel electric tabulator, and by late 1940s, because of the invention of transistors, we have more computer moving from pure mechanical counting devices to electronic calculators, and more advanced computers were developed through the invention of integrated circuit, which is an integration of mainly transistors and a few other components. And by 1950s, we have computers using integrated circuit. We have the UNIVAC, we have microprocessors invented in 1971, we have the invention by Apple and that of IBM by 1984. Here is your abacus, the Pascal machine, the difference engine invented by Charles Babbage. We have a host of others that you can equally check in relevant literatures. Here's a timeline from 1972, which marks the modern era of computers that we have today. It involves electromechanical parts, not just mechanical parts, and by 1950s, we have pure electronic computers and on a commercial scale. Applications of the computer. There is almost no field today that does not involve the use of computer. Name it. From home, we use it at home for various activities. We can work from home, we can schedule our task on home, we can schedule it on our tablet. We have various functions that we can perform with our computers at home. We can use it for learning, to study from home. We can use it for learning, teaching the children. We can use it for so many activities, name it. Then it can be used in applied science, it can be used in engineering for various functions. In engineering, right from the laboratories to the industries, for engineering industries, where it is used for in production lines, you use it in robotics, you use it for so many operations in engineering. We use it, serves health function, we use it in hospitals, we use it in the theater in the hospitals, we use it to keep patient records, we use it to monitor patient vital organs during the treatment process, and we use it for so many. We use it even in research in medicine. Then we also use it for information and communication processes. We use the internet on the computer for communication. We use it for military functions. We use it in transport. As you can see, here is a drone that is programmed and can be easily controlled to deliver a package. And so you see, it's evolving. In even the modern day tech cars, we have automated cars like the Tesla that can drive itself. So the world of computer is advancing every day, and we find more of its use in our daily activities. Now robots are being invented to help humans solve their problems faster. A quick recap of what we have learned so far. A computer is a device that accepts data, processes it, and gives out the result as information in a specified format. And we equally stated that we have basically two classification of the component of computer. We have the hardware components, which are the physical part of the computer, like your mouse, your keyboard, your speakers, and we have the software component as well, which involves the set of programs like your operating system, like Windows, Mac operating system, your Ubuntu, and we have other application softwares like your Microsoft Word, like graphical packages like CorelDRAW, and a host of others. Then we discussed the common applications, which includes engineering, industry, and a host of others. So thank you. Till we meet again in another session. Have a wonderful day.